Hey guys, it's your boy Board Student IRL back for episode 11. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry, of the Enigmatica 6 SMP. What's up, guys? I hope you guys are doing well. I am showing you my entire body right now. So last episode. What did we do last episode? Oh, that's right. We set up the digital miner in the nether and did the dimensional mining. So a good deal has happened between episodes. Let's go look. So first of all, added a bunch more crafters, as you can see. We put our quartzite sand in there. And we also went into the nether and we moved the digital miner. I'm gonna show you guys. We moved the digital miner into a biome that's added into the game in this mod pack that is made out of quartz and something called quartzite sand. And Christian had an ingenious idea, which was to use the block placers and block breakers from industrial foregoing, because this quartzite sand, if you break it, it has a chance to drop quartz from it, kind of like when you break gravel. It has a chance to drop flint. He's got a facility for processing those, which as soon as I get back I will show that to you guys. But you can see this tunnel is actually not something that we made. It's linking nether portals, which of course made irrelevant by the waystones. Well, not completely irrelevant, because some people do not have the XP resources. But here you go. So this is the biome. You can see the quartzite sand right here. And this is from mining that Christian did beforehand to get quartz. But if we run through here, you can see right here, down here, how much this bad boy has mined out already. But it's set to mine the quartzite sand and the quartz itself, and it's doing a hell of a job. And it's just plugging away ever so slightly. You can see still how much it still has to mine. It's absolutely ridiculous. So that's set up just exactly like it was last episode. And then we're gonna go back and I'm going to show you guys how we're processing this. I hope you guys doing well. I'll just give you a little chat while we're running back. A bit of a coronavirus scare over the weekend, because I went and saw my brother for New Year's, and he revealed to me 2 days afterwards that a friend of his that he had seen a couple of days prior to seeing me had just gotten a positive COVID test back. So that is not fun. So I'm all quarantined up in my, oh, there's Christian. I'm all quarantined up in my room, in my house, and my brother's getting a test, and if his test comes back positive, I will get tested myself. If it's negative, I may still get tested, but it probably means that I'm in the clear, which is really good to know. Okay, now we're back. I'm just gonna make sure. There's a cool feature on this server where we can do /recording. There we go. Oh, there's Christian. So now they know that I'm recording an episode, which is sweet. So there we go. That's our mayor, ladies and gentlemen. Pee poo poo, he says. So this is the quartz sand processing facility. Yes, very good, Mr. Mayor. So you can see the block breakers and placers. It's very good. He's been adding on to this. So we're slowly, oh my god. Andy Rich says hi, YouTube. YouTube says hi back. So we made a storage drawer for our quartzite sand, and it's slowly getting broken. So let's check out how much quartz we have. We have 10.4k nether quartz. That is what I like to see. Oh, what a nice guy. I have to tell him thanks. Thanks, guys. Oh my god. It's free and you can always change your mind later. Thank you guys so much. Okay. So beyond that, I think that's mostly all that we did during between episodes. We set up the other digital miner. Oh my god. We set up the digital miner to mine remotely as well. 69. Oh my god. So we've got that set up in a different place. I believe it's mined out its area currently, and I'm not I'm not processing things right now because of what we're going to work on this episode, which is we're going to start down the nuclear reactor chain, and I am extremely excited about this actually. And you can see I've kind of made a pad over there. We're gonna make ourselves a facility which is gonna house all the stuff for the nuclear reactor. Because I took a look, did my homework, everybody, okay? I did my homework between episodes. So I know that we need a very large space. So we're gonna just follow the quest book because I've never done this before. So you guys are gonna be along for the journey with me. So I know that this is the first thing we need to make, the thermal evaporation plant. So it's a 4x4 base in a rectangular prism shape up to 18 blocks tall. So we need to make 2 of these from what I understand from my research. So we're gonna make patterns for these. So if we, so we need thermal evaporation block. Thermal evaporation block. Make sure it's the right steel. Yep. Yes. Is this the correct copper? Probably not. Copper. Yep. There we go. So there we go. So we need those. We need this as well. And we need that bad boy. Glass pane. Let's do glass pane like that. And there we go. So there's those 3, and I think that's all that we need. Oh, and the structural glass. So let's look up structural glass. Structural glass. There we go. So let's make sure that we're using the correct steel. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. So those are all the things that we need. Let's put those in there. So then let's get this auto crafting. So we need 72 of those, 6 of those, and 2 of those, and 72 of those. So let's do so we need to do 2 of these and 4 of those. Rest in peace, Andy Ridge. 6 of those. Crap. There we go. And then 72 of those. So that is going to take quite a long time to craft. And so while we're doing that, let's read about what we're basically doing with this. So we need to build the plant, which is, it's a multi-block structure. The sides may also be made of structural glass. It can be extended vertically up to 18 blocks tall. The evaporation plant functions with heat, which can be provided through a variety of means. The easiest way is to hook up a resistive heater, which I believe is that thing, to one of the valves and give it power. Note that the amount of power used by the resistive heater can be set in the GUI. Water or other fluids may be then piped into the stuff. Cool, we can use the building gadget with it. And then the next thing to do after that is to make a chemical crystallizer in lithium. So basically we're gonna run water through the evaporation tower is what we're doing, I think. Let me read this again. Yeah, and it's gonna make, we'll run water through it and it makes brine, and then we need to make another one of these. A second evaporation tower to form liquid lithium. This may then be processed in a chemical crystallizer for a solid form of the elements. That's what we need to do. We need to make the lithium dust. And then we need to make this induction matrix, which is basically like a giant power cell, because we need a lot more power storage and power output than our little boxes down there. Then we need to make the fission reactor, this fission reactor casing and that kind of stuff. And we basically are going to continue down this quest line right here. But we're going to start with this, and this is, I think we're probably only going to be able to do this in this episode. That's my goal, at least, and we'll see where we get besides that. Why are you messing with me? Hello. I'm gonna cancel that. There we go. Okay. So while we're waiting for that, let us make... Who broke my blaze spawner? Oh, poor Christian. Let's make our fission reactor casing. Let's do some patterns for this. Shit. Fission reactor casing. Let's make sure it's the right lead. Of course it isn't. There's our steel casing. So we need that. And then we need our fission reactor ports. Lovely. And then we need reactor glass. So reactor glass. Crap. All this stuff happening in the chat. Reactor glass. So enriched. That's the correct one. That's not correct. Lead, of course. Lead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wonderful. I'm gonna put that in there. I'm just doing this because I don't think we're gonna, like I said, I don't think we're gonna get to this episode, but might as well because this is gonna take a while to process. Yeah, do you see all of that? That's a lot. Let's see if we can do anything else in the meantime. Lithium, our chemical crystallizer. Let's look up the recipe for that. Chemical crystallizer. Whoa, okay. That is serious right there. So let's make this first. We haven't done that yet, and then we're gonna need to make more patterns, of course. SP. Nope. SP. Crap. Okay. Glass. Let's get some glass. And some quartz enriched iron. Quartz. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh man, I am just having a great time, aren't I? There we go. Glass. Give me more. Por favor. There we go. Okay. Did we put... Oh, we messed that up, didn't we? That's okay. So, let's try Crystallizer. Once more. You do that. And that. That is seriously expensive. There we go. So let's see where we are on our crafting. Almost done. Let's make our crystallizer. What are we missing? Mechanism fluorite, of course. We need this fluorite, which is that. So let us fix that recipe. I hate that it does this. Look at Christian just running around. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Now let's make our crystallizer. Wonderful. Okay. And now that that's going, let's get all of our thermal stuff out and our structural. Okay. Thermal. Evaporation block. Energy controller. And then we need structural glass. What are we missing? We're missing coal. Are you kidding me? We're missing coal? How are we missing coal? Unbelievable. I bet you that we did not tell our stupid miner to mine coal. So I'm gonna go run over there really quick. I'll show you guys where it's set up actually, and we're gonna tell it to mine coal because I'm a dingus and I didn't tell it to mine coal. Of course not. There we go. Stop. Reset. Config. New filter. Tag. Forge. Ores. Coal. Wonderful. Look at all the coal it has to mine. Okay, now we should have enough coal to get the structural glass that we need. I'm back over here. I'm really happy with the progress that we're making so far. Our house is still unfinished, as you can see, but it's fine. It's all fine. It'll get finished someday. Someday. Okay. Let's get our crystallizer finished crafting. Wonderful. Structural glass. Okay, I'm gonna start that crafting. Here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick cut here and I'm going to set these bad boys up because I think I'm gonna have to do a little bit of finagling to figure out exactly how these work, and I don't want to do that on camera. I want to make sure I do it off camera and then I know how to do it and I can tell you guys. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, we're finally back. After much tinkering around, I'm glad that I did this off camera because this is quite the process, but let me reveal. Voila! Look how big these are. So this is the maximum height for these, which is 18 blocks. It doesn't need to be that tall, but aesthetically, I want them to be that tall. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. So what we have going on here is how it's described. We basically have a 4x4 base, The sides can be made out of the blocks or the glass. Goes 18 up, and then we've got the controller on there. And so if we go into the controller, we can see the heat in here, which is being produced by this bad boy right here, the resistive heater, which you just plonk on one of those evaporation valves, and you can set how much energy used. I'm doing 400, just a random number. That's figured it would be okay. And then I have a dimensional cell because I couldn't be bothered to run the cables all the way over here. So there you go. And same setup right here. So what we're doing here now is we're evaporating water and turning it into brine, and the brine is going into here and is being turned into liquid lithium. So I'm gonna do the last step on camera with y'all. Well, last step, yeah, basically last step. We want the lithium. That was my goal for the episode. So it's to be processed in the crystallizer. So let's put the crystallizer right here. We can put it. Actually, that should be okay, right? Energy. We can input energy on any side. So let's run our energy over here. Wonderful. And then we want our mechanical pipe right here, and have it for gases. Why are you not working? Liquid lithium. This is liquid, right? So it should be going in on this side. Hello. Maybe we need to use the pressurized tubes? Let's try that. Oh, we got this nifty little wireless crafting grid, which is nice. Let's use the pressurized tubes. No. Let's see what the quest book says. Process in a chemical crystallizer to produce a solid form of the element. Yeah. Empty. Infused types. Gases, energy, items. Gases. You only gases, why? It wants to take the liquid lithium. That's what we want to put in there. If we do... Yeah, see? It makes liquid lithium, but it doesn't want to connect. What if we took a bucket... Bucket. One of those bad boys. Okay. It's all filling in here. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Bunch of monsters under there too. That's just lovely. There we go. Liquid lithium bucket. So put that right here. No. Give me 1 second. Let me figure out how to do this. Okay, that's quite annoying. So even though it didn't say in the quest book, according to the wiki, we need to use a rotary concentrator to turn it into a gaseous form, and then we can run it into our previously made machine. So we don't have any of that. Wonderful. Okay. Let's do one for this. Hello. Thank you. 1, 2. Not the right osmium, of course. There we go. Need more patterns. God. Okay. Make that up for me. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Alright. Let's put those in there, and then let's make a rotary concentrator. Nice. So let's grab that. Let's sleep. Nice. This is freaking unbelievable. how much stuff is in late game mechanism. Okay, let's go over here. Pick that bad boy up. Oh my god, this thing is too powerful for my own good. So we put that right there. We put that right there. Okay, now that should work. Fluids. Oh my god, it's not working! It should be going into there. Why is it not going into there? Fuck's sake. I'll be right back. Okay, I figured out we needed to turn on the operation to make it into to deconcentrate it and turn it into lithium. There we go. God, there's just no information about that on the wiki whatsoever. Glad that I can at least make a video on it then, and you guys won't have to. Of course, I need the stupid pressurized stuff. Those zombies are really annoying me as well. Pressurized tube. Okay. Now, will you work? Yes! Oh my god. There we go. We're gonna get lithium dust. Fantastic. We got lithium dust. Quest complete. Holy crap. Alright. With that, thank you for joining me on this episode of Enigmatica 6. God, it was a long one, but we got to our goal. We're progressing towards nuclear reactors, and we'll have them soon. Next episode, we're just going to continue down the quest line and see how far we get once again. And we'll see where the journey takes us. But for now, it's been your boy, Board Student IRL. Thank you very much for joining me, and peace out.